morning all. It's Boxing Day. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas day. Oh God, you have to excuse me. I've got this low winter sun in my mirror. There we are, back out on Clementine again. After my ride on the BSA's Gold Star 650, which was enjoyable. But it's really good to get back out on Clementine. But someone asked me, would I exchange Clementine, or Honour for that matter, for the Gold Star? And I gotta tell you, no, I wouldn't. But that's all down to me, isn't it? That's just down to personal choice and preference. Anyway, bloody hell, this sun in my mirror. What I thought I'd do today, as well as just getting Clementine out for a little bimble, just let this car bugger off a bit. Yeah, I thought a review about the gloves, and then I was talking about my feet, so my feet get icy cold. And I had a couple of suggestions. James, the Ainsworth rider, suggested Goldtop Merino wool socks. And another chap, Kevin Rogers, suggested Alpaca, like country socks. So I treated myself to a pair of Goldtop for Christmas, and my lovely wife bought me a pair of Alpaca socks for Christmas. So I've got one of each on. And although today isn't going to be a massively long run, it would be long enough to know how they perform. Previously, I've just worn a pair of normal man socks, if you like, with a pair of short boot socks over the top, and they were absolutely useless. So we'll have to see how these Goldtops, or Goldtop Merino and Alpaca socks work, see how good they are. So on my, I'm trying to think now, on my right foot is the Alpaca country socks, so they're quite a long sock, goes up to the knee, and then you can fold it over. I got them from a company called Soul, S-O-U-L, Destiny. The sizing was a bit odd. The sizing, I take size 7 shoes, but size 8 boots. And the sizing on them was 4 to 7, and then 8 to 11. Or was it 8 to 12? 8 to 11, anyway, one or the other. Which meant that the smaller size was going to be too tight, I think. And the bigger ones, which is the one I've got, do feel a tad big. But they definitely feel a quality sock. Anyway, the Goldtop, which is on my left foot, is a 75% merino wool, and it's their sizing is more sort of within keeping of normal sizing, and they've got like it feels like a kind of chenille inside. Both of them, I must say, feel very comfortable on the foot. And now I haven't got any inner socks on, so they are just, those socks are straight onto my bare feet. So it will be interesting to see how they fare. This will be my it'll be the last run that you'll see until around about the 8th and 9th of February, because we go away in January, January the 7th to February the 7th, and then when we come back, when we're away actually, I'll hopefully, God, here's that bloody 30 limit again. Yeah, when we're away, I want to get a few rides in, because we're taking Clementine with us in the van, and then when we come back in February, I'll edit them and then show them over the next couple of weeks or so. Obviously weather dependent. We're going to mid Wales, and hopefully we'll get out, you know. I've got a couple of rides planned, so God, this sun. It's a nice day. They've got a few black clouds about. Roads are damp. It did freeze overnight, and it was just 2 degrees now when I've left home. So not a warm day by any means. My hands are nice and toasty thanks to my RST Paragon 6 heated gloves. And my lovely wife also bought me a new neck tube, because my other ones are really thin. So got me an Oxford Products, that's Merino wool as well, and I can't feel any drafts going down my bloody neck. We're in Milnthorpe now, which you've been several times before, but I thought today we'd go to Arnside again. We've been there before, but just a nice little run, just to get everything running on Clementine. After all the recommendations as well for the anti-mist spray or foams, I actually went for the muck off. For the muck off spray. I haven't recoated my visor from last time out, but I have just done my glasses. So I don't actually think they're designed for glasses really. That's the River Bella down there, you see it? A lot of water in there. Yeah, it's lovely to get out again. I don't know if anybody saw, obviously anyone who's interested in the BSA Gold Star have probably seen all the reviews that the Gold Star's had, but there's one guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but bearing in mind the rest of his channel is about like restoring bikes and things like that, getting bikes running, so he's mechanically minded. So to treat a brand new bike like that is utterly disgusting in my opinion. You know, whether it's a demo bike or not, you know, you don't treat them like that out of the box. That's out of order, that is. And then slate the bike like you do. Well, I'm sorry. If you ride it like you ride your own bloody bike, that's what you do. Ooh. Anyway. This is we're in sand side now, and on a clear day, which it is today, we see over the estuary. That's the Kent estuary to the Lakeland Fells in the distance. This used to be a good pub, this, but might still be a good pub. The car park's shut though. I think we're going to be going into the sun in a minute. This is anyone that's new. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This area is we very often go and get chips at Arnside Chippy, and then we come and sit and eat them here and just stare over there. Oh, that's a nasty bump, that is. Yeah, my boots, by the way, are RST Paragon 2. I have got a pair of old school Frank Thomas high length boots, but it's not really the weather for them, because with me having my big over trousers on. Well, currently, I mean, we've done just over 8 miles. Now, with the other socks, you know, say it's only 2 degrees. I would have noticed by now. My big toe in particular would have gone a bit numb. It's all about getting old, isn't it? Anyway, my left one with the Goldtop still feels lovely and warm. The right one still feels a little bit cooler, you know. Yeah, hopefully I'll get out when we're in Wales, like I said, and we'll go on some nice rides. Lake Vyrnwy is on the cards. I might do a short one to Pistic Rider, which is a waterfall. That'll only be a short one though, that. It's only about 7 or 8 miles from where we're staying. We actually stay at a holiday cottage that is owned by an ex-school friend of mine and a neighbour and her husband on a sheep farm. Been going there now for the last, oh God, 7 years. Yeah, so anyway, this is Arnside. People who have been with me for a while now will know I've been here a fair few times. There's Arnside Chippy there. I think we'll go down to the far end there, take a photo. all the walkers about, look. Right. There you go. That's the railway bridge. Viaduct. Oh, there's oh, you God! It's a shame you won't see, but there's snow on. There is snow on the tops of the fells, at the far end of the Lake District up there. Lovely. Tide's coming in. It's got a funny tide here. And they have at certain times of the year they have a what they call a bore. I think I'm right in that, and it's like a big surge of water that goes upstream. I've no doubt there's plenty of people who know more about that than I do. Right, over there in the distance is Grange over Sands. Right, I'll take a photo and I'll see you in a minute. Bye for now. Right, we're back. Now, just standing there, I can tell you that my right foot, so the Alpaca, is definitely feeling slightly cooler than the my left foot, which is the Goldtop. I was going to go down the back lanes way, but I might go back the way we came, and then no, won't. No, let's go this way. It is a nice road. Oh, because the only trouble is the sun is going to be in our face all the way, I think. Yep. Clementine is a lovely little bike. I mean, you know, she's in her element doing this. Plenty of walkers about. Just going back to that review I did on the BSA Gold Star. Nobody else picked up on the physical size of the bike, really. To me, it definitely felt low. Like comparable with Clementine rather than Honor. It's got a narrower tank than Clementine, but it still felt lower. Morecambe Bay over there, look. You'll see there's two sort of oblong blocks in the distance. That's Heysham Power Station. Heysham. Yeah, as I mentioned, James from the Ainsworth Rider and Kevin Rogers. Kevin Rogers, he's got a different named website. I will put a link. I will put links in them at the bottom on the description. But when someone suggests something to me, it's only fair to give them a mention, isn't it? Stay there, Mr. Tractor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them in the distance. There's two square towers there. That's Heysham Power Station. You might not see because of the bloody sunlight. I have to give Clementine a bit of a clean when I get back, and a recoating with double TT is what I use. I know the ACF 50 and all that's supposed to be better. I've also got some of that stuff by Scott Oiler. I just put it on a cloth and just wipe it all over, or if I can't get to the place I'll just spray it on and then collect the drips. Oh, we're in Silverdale now, by the way. There's a pub here called the Woodlands. There's an entrance there for it, and it's like a micro brewery, I think. It certainly sells a lot of real ales and that. Right, I was going to go right here, but I think I'm going to go left. Indecisions. Nah, come on, let's go right. No, let's go left. Yeah, sorry Kevin, the alpacas aren't doing as good a job as the Goldtop Merino. But they are definitely doing a better job than normal sock with a boot sock. That's it, you see a bike coming, let's just walk out in front of it. I actually can't think where the hell I am for a minute. I don't recall, I haven't actually been on this bit. But they all probably lead to about the same place anyway. Unless this is Silverdale Station. Can't see that because of the flipping sun. Yeah, Silverdale Station. Yeah, I kind of know where I am. I can't actually think where that goes. Oh, I'll go this way. This is Leighton Moss RSPB. Tell you something, the sky's a bit threatening up here. It is supposed to rain in a bit. I sort of like grabbed this opportunity to get out. Oh, that's a nice big puddle. I suppose it's possible that my right foot doesn't do as much work as my left foot. I've got my well indicated. I've got my gloves on the lowest setting. James Ainsworth Rider said that he only ever lit houses on the lowest, and I think he's right. Bloody hell! Don't know if you saw that. That was a pheasant about to take my head off. Bloody creature. Yeah, so I've got the lubes on the lower setting, and they're just nice, really nice. Let's give you a bit of a wipe. Right here. Just starting to rain now. I'm coming through Gell and Redmayne. Tell you what, let's go down here. That you can see over there in the distance, that's Farleton Fell. It might look like I was going a bit close to that car then, but the road to the left side of the road there was really shitty. This road takes us onto the main A6, so we will have kind of done a loop. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little ride and this comparison, and I've got to say, hang on, you open the visor. I've got to say that the Goldtop Merino socks have won, because my right foot isn't as warm as my left foot. But when I say isn't as warm, I can just about feel it. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly in there. So, but even that said, it's better than a normal sock with a boot sock over the top. So, I say, I hope you enjoyed this little ride out round South Lakes, South Cumbria. Like I say, I'll see you after. Well, I might put a short video with Clementine in the back of the van now that we've done the van's finished now. Well, apart from putting just a few bits of carpeting in the front and the back. So yeah, thanks for watching, and you'll see me on the bike sometime in early February. So I'd like to wish you all a very, very happy and prosperous new year, and stay safe in whatever you're doing, and thank you very, very much for all your support, all the subs. Well, a lot of you from day one really, and we're nearly at 1,000. Be nice to see the new year out over 1,000, wouldn't it? But I'm not that bothered. That's not why I do this. Right, slip into here. There's a car about to overtake me, which would make it difficult. Right, can't see a bloody thing now because the sun's in my eyes. So, cheers now, thanks for watching, bye!